This is our demonstration video for project milestone 3. In case you forgot where our project is, our project focuses on creating a collaborative platform for Duke residents and residential staff to manage and access different HRO resources. So in order to access a bunch of additional features, we have to first log in. And prior to that, we have to register an account. So here we'll demonstrate registering an account. We'll create an account for a test user. So first we type in NetID, the first name, last name, phone number, the email address, and a password. As you can see, because the account is not within our database, we successfully created the account and the information is written in our database. Now we log in using the account that we just created. And now you can see that it's successfully logged in. And we can see the additional features of availability, report, and activity.
All right, so now I'm going to talk a little bit about our search functionality and our database. Currently, we have a database populated with randomly generated student data, and we've created some tasks here just to go over kind of how our search and sorting functionality are going to work. So here we have given an RCID, find all of his and her RAs. So this is an RCID that exists in our database. So if we type in PA543, we will see that this generates a list of all of the RAs under that RC. And if we were to type in some random input that was not in the database, we see that no RAs are found for this RC. And so similarly, we can see that given an RA ID, we can find all of his and her residents using task 2. And so if we type in KJ240, which is another RA who exists in our database, and we press generate, we are given an output of all of the students in this RA's RA block. And so although this is not extensive, this is just kind of a demonstration of the functionality that our final kind of search feature intends to have.
Moving on, an important feature for students is to be able to find events and programs that Residence Life is hosting. So for example, I lived in Bell Tower my freshman year, and I would like to find out what is going on in my community. So here we can put a dorm location and find out all the activity that's taking place. And so I find out about the Halloween movie night that's taking place at this time.
Okay, for task 4, so this is a task for RA to enter the availability. So right now we have a task user PU123. So if I generate the output, there's no available dates. But here we have a functionality that allows RA to report the availability by clicking here. So here's calendar, and they can select the dates they're free. Like I just select 3 days and I submit the available dates. And right now, if I go to the task 4 and I enter the my name again, TU123, and then it generates the correct available dates for the given RA.
So another important functionality is to submit the safety report in this page. So actually, you can first choose to whether have the anonymously and or not, and you can select the report type like the noise complaints. It will let you to enter some location and sometime also choose the urgency level like low, medium, or high, and also there needs some detailed description. So next you can submit the report.
Lastly, it's also important to have the feature that allows people to submit activities and create a program as RAs organize them. So here we can create a program such as a movie night. I can put in a location, for example, a close by dorm is Trinity, and I can put the room number here. And then I can put a time and share that information so that it can be communicated with residents and people living in the community. Of course, I think when we plan these events, it's important to share information about target audience, when is it's being planned, and what the event will be. So here there can be an extensive description for it, and there we go. We submit our proposal.
Okay, that will be all for our milestone 3 demonstration. Thank you.
Stop recording.
Okay.